Bobby, can you please tell us?
I can't hear you.
Can you please tell us everything about meditation and Buddhism meditation?
Believe it or not, let me ask you something. Ask you a question. How did you feel being down there, holding that position? How did you feel mentally?
Challenged but relaxing. I feel like I challenged, but it was challenging but relaxing. I feel like
Mentally, how was it challenging mentally?
physically,
Mentally?
physically.
Just physically. Okay. Because normally, maybe you don't recognize it, but being at those positions, to concentrate so deeply to stay in that position, you go into a state of meditation. And maybe you don't realize it, but I can see in your eyes you're in a state of meditation.
How do you see? What do you see? How do you describe a state of meditation?
There's something behind your eyes that goes so deep within yourself because you're concentrating so deeply and hardly to stay in that position. So you have to go deep within yourself to do that. And you're not thinking about anything else but that. Trying to hold that position. And that's how you end up going to a meditative state, holding a position. Just like a monk. Monks have a tendency to look at one space. That means they block everything else out except for that one space. Same thing when you're in that position. You're concentrating being in that one space.
What else can you say about meditation?
Well, remember, all meditations are different. What I mean by that, every time you meditate, you might maybe do something similar, but it's all different. And you'll have different experiences every time you go into a meditative state. Sometimes you don't even realize you're in a meditative state because people walk around many times in meditative state and don't realize it. And sometimes, like, you didn't realize it, but I can see in your eyes that you're in a meditative state. And what's going to happen eventually, like now, you'll find yourself potentially gathering energy from being in that meditative state and it become kinetic. And you'll find you have yourself a lot of energy.
Are you meditating?
I live in a state of meditation. Always have. That's my nature.
How long it took you to get into this state?
I was always in the stage, so I didn't have to get to the stage. I was always in the stage all the time since I was a kid. And I didn't realize that, well, I knew I was going to a state of meditative state, but I didn't know what it was until I became a practicing Hindu. And the Guru brought to my attention that I was going into a meditation. So I've been doing this, going to meditate all my life. And even as of now, I'm partly in a meditative state while I'm also participating with you in the world we live in at the same time.
Thank you for your teachings.
Thank you for being a good student.